Hi everybody. Sorry, wasn't that late. I was looking at some weird news. It seems like an eerie quiet, you know. So I was looking at some news because they have this. What's going on with this? Why did everything turn white on my screen? My screen went like white, and my screen is not normally white like that. Okay. There we go. So it's weird. There's supposed to be a global uprising tomorrow, which has I mean, I know that the LAPD, NYPD, and are on high alert. Washington D.C., you know, the surrounding areas, high alert. It's a little scary, and there's like an eerie quietness. I don't know. It's an eerie feeling, right? I don't know if anybody else is feeling that eerie feeling, but I don't know how the UK is. I'm sure they're on high alert as well. But hi Farm Wife, hi Jen Grill. Oh, let me make sure I'm in live chat. I'm not in live chat, I'm in top chat. That's not good. Margot, Deborah, Jen. Farm Wife, K-Rocks. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of people went to bed early tonight, and I was very grateful that I was able to ride over 10 miles because we had a 62-degree day, and that was like just a gift. Beautiful day, and I didn't even look at the weather tomorrow. I can just hope that it's going to be nice. I hate looking ahead to the weather. I don't like to do it. One time it depressed the heck out of me because I like winter and cold, and it was like it didn't look like it was going to get anywhere nice until May. I don't need that. Winter approaching, it keeps getting colder. Yeah, except we had a little reprieve today, which is really, really nice. Really nice. Beautiful. Crunchy leaves to ride through. I had a really nice ride. Very nice ride. So I want to talk about Bryan Kohberger and others saying that the two surviving roommates were texting each other when this occurred, the murders occurred. So I want to look at that. I want to talk about the taking care of Maya trial. Also, that guy was found guilty, the one about keeping his son in his garage in a box, and I guess they have a photo of his wife, I believe it is, like when he is found guilty, and she's due to be tried, I believe it's in January. So now they're saying, like, will they give her a plea deal if she just thinks, well, gosh, I'm be found guilty. So I don't know. We'll take a little look-see at that. And then mom of 8 kids has not posted a new video. Now, is she psyching people out that she's in trouble? Is she going to tell us now that she's been kept a number of days in the jail? I don't know. We'll see. And what else did I want to talk about? And then all this craziness for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Well, we're at Friday the 13th now. I didn't even realize it was Friday the 13th. Did not even realize that, but it is Friday the 13th. I've got to give my sassy muffin a bath. Tomorrow I'm going to make an appointment for Lulu at the... And I want to get the other dogs groomed. Oh boy, so much to do, right? Hi, Linda. So anyway, let's take a look at some of this stuff. Let's dive in. I just feel like we're in slow motion, isn't it? It kind of feels like, I don't know, there's a weird, I don't like the feeling I have. I don't like it. Okay, do you guys remember a horrible case? We covered this when it happened, and it was a horrific case in Pennsylvania. Let's see if we can move that. There we go. Let's up with this. Okay. I think everything's moving in slow motion. Anyway, this woman here, Lisa Snyder, she's charged with hanging her 2 children in the basement of her Berks County home 4 years ago. You remember this case? She may be preparing to enter a plea in her case. Prosecutors intended to seek the death penalty for Lisa Snyder, and her defense attorneys have filed paperwork saying they intend to present an insanity defense. The new court documents say that Lisa Snyder is scheduled for a plea hearing on November 17th. District Attorney John Adams declined comment Thursday morning except to say, "I would only say stay tuned for the next court hearing." Snyder called 911 on September 23rd of 2019 at about 4:30 p.m. and said she found her children hanging inside the basement of their home. And if I'm not mistaken, she did something really gross with the dog after this. After police arrived, they found the children, 8-year-old Connor and 4-year-old Brinley, in the basement hanging by a dog cable. They also found 2 dining room chairs tipped over in the basement about 3 feet apart from each other. Lisa never returned to the basement after calling 911. The first responders rushed to the children, but both were pronounced dead. Lisa reportedly said Connor was being bullied at school and had threatened to harm himself in the past. She then claimed that Connor hung himself and his sister because he didn't want to die alone. According to the 911 call, investigators found no evidence corroborating the claim. And I think there was some deal with a dog and something that she did, but it's pretty gross. But anyway, now she is probably taking a plea deal on this horrificness. Hang on a minute, my computer's just being funky. Funky. Come on, baby. Okay, let's see if we can take these down and if they might give us some. Okay, here we go. Hopefully, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's now hold on 1 second because now okay, that's great. Hang on a minute, guys. We're already having Friday the 13th technical issues. Welcome to the show. Okay, I have to restart my Chrome, so just hang on. So fun, so fun. I don't want to restore. I'm just gonna start from scratch. Let me just put you on from scratch. I have to maybe I'll make cookies tomorrow. Ethan wants me to make the peanut butter chocolate chip. I mean the pumpkin chocolate chip cookies that he likes. Okay, so let me go and try to get in here. Alright, to the content. And in here. There we go. Alright, so. Hi everybody, back again. Now let's go back. I'm sorry, it should be much better now because I have closed down almost everything now. Okay, so we talked about, let's see. I don't know what I talked to you about, so I said Kohberger. Let's get Kohberger, okay. So it says a new report says that the 2 surviving roommates in Idaho, in Moscow, the rental home where the 4 students were killed, were awakened texting each other while the murders were taking place. But that new information comes from none other than airmail.com, okay? Which is about as reliable as radar.com, which maybe is like just maybe a step, probably the same as the National Enquirer. So you can take it with a grain of salt, but it is a long article, and it's said to attribute the information to someone on the grand jury that indicted Bryan Kohberger. The information was allegedly leaked to Kaylee Gonsalves' father, Steve, but neither Gonsalves nor his attorney has commented or confirmed that the information is correct that's in the article. Currently, there is a gag order in place on the case. A statement released by the family, however, calls the claims a very poor attempt at getting attention and obviously fictional. So, yeah, I'm not believing that and not until it comes out from a source that is not airmail.com. Okay. So, that's our update on that. And now, told you the father with that box thing is guilty on all charges. Let me see here now. Let's look at Maya's trial, right? Yeah, I saw the brother for a little bit on the stand today. This is Dr. Kirkpatrick with Maya. You seem to be using Maya video recording her and stuff for, oh, I don't know, his own benefit. So let's see. When I get to all right, let's go to this. I want, ow. Okay, this is not. It's him. Why are they not giving me the latest here? We went over that one. Hold on a minute. Okay. So Kyle, the brother, took the stand today. There. And a comforting hand placed on another's shoulder in the row ahead. There was a brown napkin passed between his fingers, gliding beneath his wet eyes to wipe away tears. Hold on one second. This is... No, this is... I need... Sorry about this, guys. I had to shut down my Google and I had everything pulled up here and now it's all a mess. Because they were asking him, you know, about if he's enjoying things. He does mostly online shopping now. I was listening a little bit as I was biking. Like I said, this trial is going on, like, it's crazy how it's going on. And I don't know really how the jury is even... So I am now quietly wondering what was going on. What was... okay, this is weird. Did my thing go back? Now I'm very confused because when I was watching, don't tell me it took me back and put me on a different video. But that's looking like what it did. Okay, that's great then. All right, so scratch that. What the heck was going on? I saw the judge. I saw him like out of behind. He came out from behind his desk, looked very frustrated. I don't know what is going on. Okay, now I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Okay, this is really turning into Friday the 13th. I literally was riding my bike watching the brother testify. I know he testified in the beginning, but they brought the father back, and I thought they brought the son back. And I was listening to a little bit, and then I had a call with Al, and now I don't know what. I could go back on my phone and it would tell me what the freak I was watching. Yes, that'll be good. Hang on. Because now I'm really concerned. Library, please. Library. Thank you. Library. Okay. See what I was watching. Okay. Take care of Maya Chow. Let me just see what date this was. 12 hours ago. Okay. Maybe I'm not losing as badly. Okay, they had that guy, and then oh, he was on again. He was on again. What? Okay, I am not crazy yet. They had him, and they had the father back on. Okay, so I was watching the right trial. I mean, the right day. This is freaking me out. Okay, at least we know that. Okay, so the father and the son were back on there again today. So I don't know why. But I know that I was watching the right trial there. So let's see here. I don't know why it's... I don't know. All right, I'm not gonna dwell on this because there'll be plenty of time to talk about Maya. From what I saw, like I said, I just having a lot of... It's just getting crazy. Let's see. The defense's case probably won't start until a week from Monday. Wow. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. They are dragging the trial out. It is getting, it's too much. I'm telling you, Jane, I can't imagine the jurors. I mean, it's insane. The father's been on the stand how many freaking days? It's going in one ear and out the other for me. It's too much. I can't, I mean, I know I have ADD, but when I'm into a trial, I can pay attention, take notes. This trial is too much. And I don't know why they're dragging this out so much. I mean, I've completely, and it's sad to say, I've completely lost interest in it. Usually when I'm into a trial, I will get up in the morning, I'll be like, oh, the trial's on, put it on, you know? This trial, I'll be answering my email, doing stuff, and then I'll be like, oh, the trial, okay. And I'll click it on, and it's like the Charlie Brown teacher. And I hate that because it's just, I don't know. I don't know why. Everything about this trial, their lawyer is not prepared at all. The judge is completely frustrated with everything. I've never seen a trial like this. Because of the amount, because of the amount they want to do it, but it's not good. It's not good. It's too much. It's too much. For me to go, well, I don't know, let me see. Oh my gosh, did I watch The Brother? Is that from the first one? Or it's different. And there's been long trials, like Jodi Arias. Come on, I was freaking glued to that. What was she, 19 days on the stand? But that was fast-paced. It was interesting. It wasn't constantly broken up with all this stuff in there. 200 million, I know, Jane, but it's just, I don't know. And now that Kevin was telling me there's another trial that started, which is the bathtub murder. And like I told you, the Caitlin one I'm going to be watching, the yoga teacher that's charged with killing the cyclist. But I feel bad. I just can't. I'll go, so I'll try to catch up with it later. It's too much. So it's just too much. The jurors are asking good questions, and Maya seems to have their attention. Well, I hope so, Shaylin. We've seen and heard about jurors falling asleep and stuff like that, so I don't know. I just wonder about Beata and those prescriptions that allegedly she was writing and the trouble that was going to come from them. And if you are a juror, how can you say one or the other? If she was indeed writing those scripts on the doctor's prescription pad without his knowledge, signing and pretending, that's really bad. And could that have factored into that decision? So how can then you say, well, no, John Hopkins is totally responsible for what this woman did, right? And what about the other stuff she had? How can they say, well, maybe this is, I don't know. She was writing prescriptions, Jane, allegedly, because the doctor said he didn't write them. And I believe they had a handwriting analysis or whatever, but that it was Beata that was writing prescriptions. And that let me see if I can get that, something about that to come up. And it's just... Okay, so Beata had been giving her daughter Maya illegal infusions of ketamine after she was diagnosed with the complex regional pain syndrome, with prosecutors on the verge of bringing charges. A lawyer for John Hopkins alleges that Beata and Maya's story was the subject of the new Netflix documentary. Let's see here. Oh, here it is. It was Carl Barr, DO, testified that he never prescribed certain medications for Maya and does not know where Mrs. Kowalewski would have gotten them or why they were filed under his name. The Kowalewski's legal counsel filed a motion, a request that the testimony be excluded. The Kowalskis seek to prohibit the defendants from arguing before the jury that Beata or anyone in the family committed prescription fraud. So I don't remember if this got to the jury. Kevin and I were talking about this today. And does anybody remember if this was brought in front of the jury or not? About her and the prescription fraud. Based on the table produced by Aetna for those two claims which misaligned and appeared to attribute two controlled prescriptions from Dr. Barr, defense counsel asked questions of Dr. Barr of which he had no knowledge. The table make it appear as though Dr. Barr prescribed ketamine on both August 1st of 2016 and September 15th of 2016. Naturally, Barr, having not known about the prescriptions, testified he never prescribed the drugs. Based on the defendant's prior statements to the media and statements in other depositions in the case, plaintiffs reasonably believe that the defendants will attempt to build a theory of prescription fraud. I don't know. What's that introduced in front of the jury? Let's see. I don't know. He borrows allegations of prescription fraud, so they're not going to know about this, huh? Okay. Well, I don't know then. If that was barred. Hi, my coffee is black. Many think she is brilliant answering. Yeah, I don't know. So how's it? How is it out there? Coffee's black where you are. You got your police on high alert and stuff. I don't know, Friday the 13th and all this crap. Okay, so let me go. Father, let's go about that. Father found guilty. Timothy Ferreter. He looks like a cartoon here, like not like a that hair or something. It's bizarre. So the jury gave their verdict. The father of the boy in the box is guilty on all charges, and he was taken off to jail. They found him guilty on all charges: false imprisonment, aggravated child abuse, and child neglect. He expressed shock when the judge said that he would not be going home, but that he would be booked into the Palm Beach County Jail. He got this verdict delivered to him at 1:45 p.m. on Thursday. The 3 men and 3 women on panel had only begun deliberating Thursday morning, after about 8 days of testimony. After nearly 2 hours, they asked to have testimony from the boy's sister played back, and then there was a serious issue involving video evidence. The jury had been given a thumb drive, and the panel saw footage titled "Victim's Arrest," even though the victim had not been arrested. Instead, it concerned the boy's detainment after he ran away in early 2022, a normal procedure for runaway kids, which got the police involved in this case. Jurors watched an unedited version, which they should not have seen, since the court had previously ruled they could only see a treated version. So the judge said, "To say I am displeased would be a massive understatement." He instructed the jurors to completely disregard the video and title of the evidence. Ferreter faces 40 years in prison. His sentencing hearing is scheduled for November 16th, but his lawyer said she's planning an appeal. Ferreter had declined to take the stand in his own defense. There was an agreement in the testimony from the expert witness and also from the victim that what the Ferreters did was a mistake and wrong. The jury watched unpleasant exchanges between father and son from a camera the parents had installed in the ceiling of the box. The victim called it dehumanizing. Even a defense witness called it very inappropriate. The question was whether what they did was a crime, and in Timothy Ferreter's case, it was. Timothy's wife, Tracy Ferreter, is accused of the same crimes, and she will be tried separately. No date has been set. Now, they're saying that, is she going to be given a plea deal now? I don't know, right? Okay, so is this for real? No, this is not for real. Is it? Oh, wow. Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith have been separated since 2016? Is this for real or is this fake? It's essentially, she said, a divorce without papers. By the time we got to 2016, we were just exhausted with trying. I think we were both kind of just stuck in our fantasy of what we thought the other person should be. Pinkett Smith added that though she's considered divorced, she hasn't been able to go through with it. I made a promise that there will never be a reason for us to divorce. We'll work through whatever, she said. I remember when they sat down and said that after very early on. The couple has been married since 1997. I thought they were married way earlier than that. So I remember that they had wait a minute, that doesn't seem right. He had Trey. They shared Willow and Jaden. Okay. Marital troubles and separation have been addressed in the past, but never this specifically. During an episode of Red Table Talk, the couple addressed Pinkett Smith's extramarital relationship, and then there was the infamous slap at the 2022 Academy Awards. At the ceremony, Smith walked up on stage and struck the presenter Chris Rock after Rock made a joke about Pinkett Smith's hair. And I guess I should have a graphic on there, huh? And that, there we go. She said, I was like, there was no way that Will hit him. It wasn't until Will started to walk back to his chair that I even realized it was not a skit. Even though Smith has apologized several times, he received a 10-year ban on attending the Oscars or any other Academy event. Full interview is going to air on October 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on an NBC news primetime special. She also has a memoir worthy, which promises more details about their lives and relationship as well as her upbringing in Baltimore. So, yeah, I guess that is true. Okay. All right. All right, let me just check one other thing. Okay. FDNY to issue. What is that? Airbnb users flocked to underground listings after New York City clamped down on short-term stays. Guest limits, huh? Oh, wow, look at this. Hang on 1 second. Let me show you something. I think you're going to like this. Okay. Douglas Fairbanks Jr. Hold on 1 second. His former home just went on the market. Douglas Fairbanks Jr. He brought Hollywood glamour to the Park Avenue residence, his former home, at the Beekman, where Fairbanks entertained Sir Laurence Olivier, Rex Harrison, and Bobby Short, has hit the market. It's charmingly frozen in amber from decades-long past. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath co-op at 575 Park Avenue, 2,100 square feet. It was renovated by the British designer Jane Churchill and the architect Benjamin Huntington. The home opens to a foyer with herringbone wood floors, leads to a library with pocket doors, marble fireplace. The marble fireplace was imported from England. 22 cabinets, tilt and turn windows, ensuite bath, large living room. Let's take a look at it. It's less than you might expect. In fact, I'd say that was pretty reasonable. He was born into Hollywood royalty. His father was Douglas Fairbanks, and his stepmother was Mary Pickford Fairbanks. He was once married to Joan Crawford. Is that correct? Hold on a minute. His first notable relationship was with Joan Crawford, who he began to date seriously during the filming of, where was that? Our Maiden. Hold on. See, we never know where we're going to go. You never know. Could be talking about a trial, and then we could be talking about Hollywood royalty. Our modern maidens. Fairbanks and Crawford married on June 3rd, the day before my birthday, 1929, at the Actors Chapel. Fairbanks was only 19 and Crawford was 3 or 4 years older. The witnesses were his mother, Beth Sully, and actor Jack Whiting, who were married themselves a few weeks later. Fairbanks and Crawford traveled to Britain on a delayed honeymoon. Let's see what else they did. In his first autobiography, he later admitted that he was also unfaithful during that period and that he unsuccessfully pursued Katharine Hepburn during the filming of Morning Glory. The couple divorced in 1933, but the divorce did not become final for another year. Despite their divorce, Fairbanks was quick to defend Crawford when her adopted daughter, Christina Crawford, Christina Darling, published Mommy Dearest, a scathing biography of Crawford's personal life. He firmly stated, "The Joan Crawford that I've heard about in Mommy Dearest is not the Joan Crawford I knew back then." In his autobiography, he stated that he never saw a hint of any significant anger outbursts from Joan Crawford during their marriage, and that she was more likely to sulk or argue than become angry. Okay, so let's see. That's really an archaic vanity, huh? Wow, that is stuck in the time warp. Look at that. Look at that dishwasher. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's crazy. That is crazy. So, would you... This is only going for $1,750,000. Right? It's been on the market for 7 days. That seems really low based on the location. What do you think? They really like green and yellow, but what do you think about that? Hi, Kevin. It needs to be gutted. You can't, Jane. You can't do that. It's like a time capsule. I bet you Elle would love that mirror right there. Seems cheap, right, Kevin? I mean, it's right there on Park Avenue. All right. No, it's not. You can't change it, Jane. How could you do that? But you don't need paint. You've got to keep it just like it is. You can't touch that. Look. You just have to keep it. Is that a window seat? You could get rid of the vanity, okay? I'll give you that. You can get a new vanity, but everything else has to stay the same in there. You just have to leave it, and you have to leave it like that. That would be cool. Don't you think it would be cool? That looks like out of a 70s catalog. That would be cool to take pictures in there, and if you dressed in 70s clothing and go back in time, you can't change that. You just can't do it. So fast would make your head spin. What, Jane? Oh, stop that, Jane. You can't do something like that. So you're right here at the Rockefeller University, Lenox Hill, Central Park Zoo, top of the rock. Hello, Ceci. Family issues. Didn't your sister have a wedding or something? Hope you're feeling better. Okay, keep the dishwasher. You got to keep that whole kitchen. Jen, you can't go destroy that. That's a time capsule. That's like a museum. It's a museum. Okay? You've got to keep it. Sorry. I told you. You can get rid of that vanity, and that's it. But that's it. You got to keep it. All right. You must keep it. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, gosh. Hey, what did they do? They extended Prime Day? I guess it didn't do so good. I really didn't see any big bargains at all. All right. Something stinks. UK perfume magnet Sun is organizer for Harvard Palestinian group behind letter blaming Israel for the Hamas attack. What? Okay, I don't know about that. Let's see. Oh my gosh. A woman nearly stabbed in the face with a high heel in a Manhattan pizzeria. What? Grimaldi's Coal Brick Oven Pizzeria on 6th Avenue near West 20th Street in the Flatiron District. Well, it happened 4 a.m. on September 24th. Oh, that's crazy, isn't it? You can't go out for anything. Goodwill executive in Brooklyn accused of embezzling $2.3 million. She used her ill-gotten cash to make mortgage and car payments and remodel. Let's see, what did she do? I don't know if she remodeled or something. And remodel her home, get spa treatments. Oh, okay. All right. Showing goodwill there. Let's see what else we can talk about. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, what is this one? Is this the bathtub trial? Because Kevin called it the bathtub trial, but ow, I saw another one that it wasn't a bathtub trial. What the heck am I on? Shante Cooper Trones married her husband, David Trones. She believed he had inherited between $4 to $6 million from her father. Is this the one that Margot was talking about, some fraud? She just said something to me about it. Oh, no, she said Shirley Papini. But when is this? Okay, this sounds pretty good. Listen to this one. So, Shante Cooper Trones marries this guy, David. She believes he inherited $4 to $6 million from his father. After the wedding, she kept getting stuck with all the bills. Her millionaire husband was not helping with even the groceries. Now, then she was brutally beaten and strangled. Oh my goodness. In the Florida home they were reportedly renovating for the reality TV show Zombie House Flipping. Wow, he killed her while they were filming a reality TV show? Her husband initially claimed, oh, here's the bathtub, Kevin. Her husband initially claimed his wife slipped and fell in the bathtub. Wednesday is the start. Trones previously pled not guilty to a single count of first-degree murder, and he was found mentally competent to stand trial earlier this year, despite a diagnosis of schizophrenia. Okay. Jurors selected for the trial this week were asked about how they would be affected by allegations of domestic violence. On the first day of trial, prosecutors called several witnesses, including a 911 operator, a Geico employee specializing in insurance fraud, and a crime scene investigator, and expect to call as many as 25 witnesses to take the stand. Authorities have alleged that Trones killed his wife of about a year in the Orlando neighborhood after she learned not only that he did not have the millions she thought he did, but that he allegedly had a penchant for going to bathhouses for anonymous relations with men. Oh dear. What a tangled web he was weaving, right? We all thought we knew David Trones, said a friend of his. Come to find out, what we knew was a facade. He was living a total lie. In interviews with police, friends and relatives have called David a miser and claimed that the wife that married him for his money ultimately bought everything. David even refused to pay more than 1/3 of the rent on a house they had previously shared because her young son also lived there. Her friend, Melissa Brzezinski, told that to the police, saying Dave was doing things that were ticking her off as it pertains to money. And then on April 24th, 2018, David, who was 11 years younger than the single mother he had met on Match.com, called 911, reporting that his wife had slipped and fallen in the bathtub. The call, which was played on the first day of trial, featured a sobbing, wailing David. David later told police that he had pulled her from the tub and carried her into the living room, although they were both dry when emergency responders arrived minutes later. Oh, isn't that convenient? A medical examiner later found that Cooper Trones died from blunt force trauma of the head and strangulation. 4 months after her death, her fake millionaire husband was arrested and charged with her murder. Not one tear out of your eyes, not one, Detective Teresa Sprague told David in a police interrogation in which she accused the husband of fake crying for about 7 or 8 hours. The detective added, "There is not a lick of remorse for what you did to this woman." Okay, so that trial's going on now. Oh, we got something from Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Gypsy Rose Blanchard, the child abuse victim who was convicted for her role in her mother's murder, is speaking out in a new docuseries. After a lifetime of silence, I finally get to use my voice to share my story and speak my truth, Gypsy says in a trailer for Lifetime's The Prison Confessions of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, airing on January 5th, 6th, and 7th at 8 p.m. The trailer for the series, shared exclusively, okay, we're not watching that. As a survivor of relentless child abuse, the docuseries chronicles my quest for liberation and journey through self-discovery. I am unapologetically myself and unafraid to expose the hidden parts of my life that have never been revealed until now. Dee Dee Blanchard was found dead in her bed, June of 2015. Gypsy and her boyfriend, Nick Goodjohn, were both charged with first-degree murder. After their arrests, it was discovered that Dee Dee had for years fabricated all of her daughter's purported medical problems. Experts determined that Gypsy was a victim of Munchausen's by proxy syndrome, which is a rare form of abuse in which a guardian exaggerates or induces illnesses in a child for attention and sympathy. Dee Dee had convinced her friends and family and community that Gypsy was a terminally ill teenager with the mind of a 7-year-old who suffered from muscular dystrophy, leukemia, and other ailments. Gypsy said her mother wouldn't allow her to speak during doctor visits and told her that if she ever tried to escape, police wouldn't believe her story. Gypsy, now 32 years old, wow, she's crazy, pled guilty to second-degree murder in 2016 and was sentenced to 10 years in prison. In 2018, a documentary, Gypsy's Revenge, oh, I didn't see that one, explained what her childhood was like as she endured abuse, maybe I did, from her mother. I couldn't just jump out of the wheelchair because I was afraid, and I didn't know what my mother would do, Gypsy said. I just didn't have anyone to trust. Gypsy's boyfriend was sentenced to life in prison without parole in 2019 after a trial. He was convicted of first-degree murder for the 2015 stabbing. Gypsy met him online and traveled from Wisconsin to see her in Missouri. And Gypsy said in court that she had talked him into the crime. That was, man, probably the best days of my life. That's the only way I can describe it, the boyfriend said of his time with Gypsy. in a prison interview for the 2019 Oxygen special, Gypsy Rose and Nick, A Love to Kill. I enjoyed every second of it. He continued, from the beginning, I just knew we were soulmates. Those 5 days when I was actually with her, physically with her, those 5 days were the most intense and magical and awe-inspiring days I have ever had. Gypsy and Nick later separated. Gypsy was granted parole in September and is scheduled to be released in December, the Missouri Department of Corrections said. The docuseries will also spotlight Gypsy's prison wedding to her husband, Bryan. It also contains exclusive interviews with Gypsy's family. The 6-hour Lifetime docuseries, The Prison Confessions of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, are going to air January 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, 2024. Wow. Okay, that's interesting, huh? She got married. Okay, well, this is wow. Okay, this is kind of crazy. A 12-year-old Texas boy has been convicted of fatally shooting a Sonic drive-in worker during a confrontation this spring. After a 3-day trial followed by 7 hours of deliberation, jurors in Johnson County found the Fort Worth boy guilty of murder in the May death of 32-year-old Matthew Davis. The Johnson County Sheriff's Office announced, let's see, in their October 8th Facebook post. Let's pull that off. Okay, let's see what they say. A 12-year-old boy receives a murder verdict. Jurors in the county court at Law Number 1 deliberated nearly 7 hours on Thursday before finding a 12-year-old boy delinquent, the equivalent of guilty, on a murder charge. Because of the boy's age, his name, and the proceedings of his 3-day trial, they were not open to the public. Police arrested the boy earlier this year in connection with the May 13th shooting death at a Sonic restaurant in Keene. The sentencing portion of the boy's trial is scheduled for Thursday. County Court at Law Number 1 Judge John O'Neill will hear from witnesses and attorneys that day before determining the boy's sentence. Keene police responded to reports of a shooting at 9:40 p.m. May 13th at a Sonic on Old Betsy. A confrontation between two adults became physical, at which point the 12-year-old boy got out of the vehicle and fired multiple shots, striking the victim. The 12-year-old, along with his aunt and uncle, fled the scene. Investigators led officers to a location in Rio Vista where they located the boy and took him into custody. Police also recovered several firearms at the scene. Okay. So what happened was authorities say that Gomez had been urinating in the parking lot, and when the confrontation from the employee turned physical, the boy got out of the car and fired multiple times, killing Davis. Gomez and the boy then fled the scene before Gomez returned and was arrested. Okay, the 12-year-old and Gomez was... Okay, so the 12-year-old and his uncle. Oh, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Huh. Well, I was just looking at Matt Lauer's waterfront estate in the Hamptons has been on the market since 2019. Can't sell it. He listed it for $65 million in 2019. He purchased it from Richard Gere for $36.8 million. The 6-acre estate isn't the only property he's selling. He's also leaving North Haven, New York mansion named Strongheart Manor. Wow, he can't sell his house. There's a lot of these people that cannot sell their houses. Okay. Anyway, let's see. What the heck, Rocky? Somebody commented on one of my videos today about Rocky, and he's like, I have a 5-week-old southern flying squirrel. His name is Rocky, too. Thank you so much for telling me about the food and this, that, and the other thing. That was really nice. Okay, that was very nice. Oh no, what is this about? Look at Vegas house. Okay, that's all right. Let me see. Let me go back to the chat. All right, so you love Richard Gere, Jane? You better reduce it if he wants to sell it. I don't know. I guess it's not much of a rush if he's had it on the market since 2019, right? Gypsy is due to be released in December. Yes, Christy, love, she most certainly is. Okay, Jane says animal abuse, poor dog. Oh, you're talking about Gypsy and Dee Dee? Yeah, please take down that. It's going to give me nightmares. Who, Gypsy and Dee Dee? Yeah, what else was I gonna say? I don't know. Well, I'll tell you something. Does anybody feel uneasy about tomorrow? I don't know. It's weird. Not just because it's Friday the 13th, but because of this global thing. That's. Anybody feeling uneasy? You should have reduced it a year ago. Market was crazy. Yeah, I guess he's not in any big rush. I don't know. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about... I still don't really like this at all. I don't know. It reminds me of like Janae and Evie love this, and I didn't even smell it on them there, but I had to get it because she wouldn't stop talking about it, though I didn't put it on. She got me that other lotion, which I call meat lotion, but I really like the At the Beach much better. Because I like it at the beach much better as well. This just has, I don't know, I just like the, well, you know about the war, right, and with Israel? Well, they say that it's going to be a global uprising, and they're on high alert in New York City and Los Angeles and Washington, D.C., and, you know, all over high alert, but no, it's not. Nunya Smith. We're live. How can I tell you we're live? I can tell you we're live. Oh, should I put my phone on the charger? Now interest rates so high. Yeah. So, is anybody feel a little uneasy about that or anything? Huh? Any uneasiness about that? Yeah, I don't want to mention like that. I just don't want to mention it. But yeah, you got it right. But yeah, feeling you don't feel a little bit of, okay. All right. That's good. I'm feeling a little uneasy. I went to Twitter. I wasn't feeling a little uneasy until I went to Twitter. But I don't know. It seems a little bit. Let's see. And I refuse to call Twitter X. I'm not doing it. Sorry. Sorry. Not doing it. Not doing it. The Cheesecake Factory is trending. I don't know why. There's so much fake news on Twitter. I mean, they use like videos from completely different things and pretend. I mean, there's just so much freaking fake news. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing. I'm just looking and putting in some hashtags, and it's just one conspiracy thing after another, after another, after another, after another. Nothing real. A day of rage. That's what it's called. It's going to be a day of rage, is what they say. She likes. Hi, Kimmy. You feel uneasy after going on Twitter too? Crazy? Yeah, I'm not going to go on Twitter anymore. That's it. Let's see. Look at Linda. Maybe a movie tonight. Maybe a movie tonight. Maybe it's a movie night. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Moth. You're not going anywhere tomorrow? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Don't go anywhere. Stay home. Stay home, Jane. The eclipse isn't helping people either. When is the eclipse? Tomorrow as well? And it's Friday the 13th, right? If you're feeling uneasy, are you feeling uneasy? Do you want to do some breathing? You can breathe in for 4. Out for 4. faith over fear, right, Kevin? There's just like a weird, like very calm and quiet, very, very quiet. You're still there? Okay. I've got to put my phone on the charger. It's in the red. Okay, hold on. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. I have to put my phone on the charger, okay? Hang on. I'll still be right here. What has happened? It's nuts. Okay. All right. Let me put my phone on the charger. And then we'll do something. I don't know what we'll do. We'll do something. I have to put my watch on the charger too. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. And I just might have to get myself a chocolate graham cracker. I might have to. I might possibly have to. Okay. So, what is wrong with this thing? I swear I'm going to throw this right outside the door. Okay. I'm back. So let's see. Hi, Adventures with Beth. You're eating fancy marshmallows? What makes them fancy? Are they covered with chocolate? You know, I was one of the first, I swear to you, I was one of the first people to take marshmallows, put them on a stick, dip them in chocolate, and put graham crackers on them. I can show you my blog post. You know what else I did? I dipped Peeps in chocolate and put them on sticks. Long time ago. Okay. Let's see. This white screen is bothering me. Let's go to... Let's have some fun, shall we? Okay. I'm trying to find something. Oh. Let's take a little look-see at this. I don't know where this is in... Okay, this is in South Carolina, but it's in Aiken County. I don't know where that is compared to where my dream place is to live, but hold on. See, this is so freaky. Why is this doing this? Okay, this is what we're going to look at right now. We're going to play the real estate game. Okay, let's watch this now. All right, here we go. Delightful Morrison Wright Cottage, listed on the National Register of Historic Places, offers an elegant home and beautiful gardens to enjoy entertaining and fine living in downtown Aiken, South Carolina. This impressive townhouse will captivate those who appreciate the glamour of yesteryear and those looking for a harmonious combination of formal, family, and outdoor living space for a stylish southern lifestyle. 11 fluted Corinthian columns grace the front porch with extraordinary carved capitals, all in excellent condition. The detailed restoration of the fan-shaped leaded window and side panels on the front door will last another 100 years. The drama of the grand entrance is the perfect setting to continue the glamorous living that began in the early 20th century. Imagine a holiday tree gracing the front hall, seen through the front door, welcoming your guests with good cheer. High-end Schumacher wallpapers, draperies, gleaming wood floors grace the front living areas. The home enjoys 5 fireplaces in total. 5 first-level fireplaces are furnished with upgraded gas fireplace systems, 3 of which have remote capabilities. The stunning dining room has a beautifully crafted wood ceiling and tasteful built-in buffet designed to highlight a central glass window. Adjacent to the dining room is a lovely sunroom with views to 3 garden spaces and access to a charming patio. Yay. The handsome office library is a favorite with stained woodwork, charming fireplace, 3 bay windows with views to the side garden, pool, and pool pavilion. A charming powder room is found just below. Okay, this goes on for like 19 paragraphs, so let's just take a look at it, and let me take a look at who just became a new member. M.E. Hey! Welcome to Detective Rambler. Hey there. You're a rock star. Welcome back. Okay. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. (704) Hayne Avenue. Come on in. Come on in. You're the next contestant. What is that on there? See this? Is that a monkey? I didn't know what that was at first, but that is a monkey, or like a monkey part giraffe. What is that? And then it's got striped arms. Hi, Nurse of All Trades. Hey, it's Old Home Week. How you doing? Welcome back. And then this has like, they're like a leopard or a cheetah or whatever. All right. I like that ottoman like that. Hi, Nurse of All Trades. Wow, I haven't seen these kind of curtains in a long time. I do like those built-ins. I'm a sucker for built-ins. I'm usually here watching but not able to chat. Things have been tight. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for coming Coming back there, Emmy. Get that old fan. Hello, WD. Okay. Oh, look at the fish fountain. I feel like I know somebody. I think about this neighbor down the. Or maybe did we see this house? I'm starting to feel like we might have seen this house. They're tricking me. Look at this. Look at the. Aw, he's sleeping. Oh, look, Mackenzie Child's in here. Look. They have Mackenzie Child stuff. Oh, look at the pineapple cabinet. I want that. I never showed you this pineapple chandelier that I saw at this one house. Oh my gosh, that I went to. I wanted it so badly. Look, she has all this. Is Mackenzie Child. Look at this. I have this mirror right here. Mine is more of a gold. Mine has a gold. Jimmy actually bought it from this estate sale, and I love it. And I never thought I would love it, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's interesting, isn't it? They have now another one of these tufted ottomans. Look at that colored leather couch. Look at all these post-it notes. Is that a saddle in the kitchen? Probably. This is a cottage. Oh, I love the little cabinet. Well, I think I saw a doll I like in this house, didn't I? Look at the doll cabinet. I love that. I think I remember this house. I think it has a doll house or something on that. An end table. All the horses. Oh, and the little Snoopy. That looks like Belle. I want a Belle. I have a Spike. That looked like Belle, but no, it doesn't look like Belle. Now it looks like Snoopy. I miss Belle. I want a Belle. Don't I have a Belle somewhere? Thought I did. Maybe I do somewhere. I don't know. I want a Belle. They don't sell Belle anymore, do they? floors are we going up? Talk low, talk slow, and don't say too much. John Wayne. That's an interesting fake plant, cactus like that. Oh, I love these. I need those guys right there. They make me happy. What the heck? Oh, they're bees. Bees at work. So how much do you think this is? See if you can get the price on that, baby. See if you can get the price on that. Hold on while I'm researching the price. I'm researching the price. The price. The price. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's go, and I will tell you, dearest, that, where's my price here? Come on. Got it. I hope you have your guesses in, because I'm coming with the price. How come I thought I had two of my live streams open where I thought I had the ones over here. Okay. Murder of Crows says 1.1 million. Adventures of Beth 1.5. Margot 895. Kevin 1.8. Let's see. All right. There we go. Missed you too, Nurse of All Trades. You guess 800,000, Jane? Okay, I'm going to put the actual price in. Nurse of All Trades is 1.2 million, and I say it's 1.6 million. Want to do another one? I'll do one. Let's do one. Where is this? Oh, I don't think we've seen this one. You want to look at this one too? Okay. We're going to look at this one. See how long this has been on the market. How long this has been on the market. This has been on the market for 72 days, and they've gone down 51K in their asking price. Okay, it's got a nice palm tree in the front. All right, and I'll tell you a little bit about this. This is a charming home in downtown Lotta. Lotta fun, guys. Lotta. This beautiful two-story, 4,452 square foot home is ready for a new owner who wants a move-in ready historical home with modern amenities. This magnificent colonial residence was constructed in 1900 and it's a true gem, listed on the prestigious National Register of Historic Places. Immerse yourself in the allure of the past while enjoying modern comforts and conveniences. This timeless abode boasts 4 spacious bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms, providing ample space for your family and guests. As you step inside, you will be captivated by the authenticity of the 123-year-old pine floors, lending a sense of character and warmth to every room. The allure of history continues with not 1 but 7 decorative fireplaces, each showcasing original mantels that have stood the test of time. Preserving its historic integrity, the home proudly showcases its original windows, allowing an abundance of natural light to grace each room. The intricate moldings throughout the house serve as a testament to their skilled craftsmanship of a bygone era. Prepare to be captivated by the former parlor, featuring a stunning coffered ceiling, a true work of art that adds elegance and sophistication to the space. Okay, this is another one that goes on and drones on for 18 paragraphs. Picture's worth 1,000 words. Another grand piano. Look, they have those big bird prints in the other one, right? Lots of birds. That's a very neat mantelpiece there, huh? Look at the girl. TV. Eucalyptus. Look at that mirror. Look at the shell. Is that another shell, I believe, right there? That's a blue and white. And the kitchen with those wreaths. And the whale of a tail. What do they use that whale for? What purpose does that whale have? Another shell. Hey, Elle loves this mirrored furniture. More mirrored furniture. Screened-in porch. Oh, a nice pool. Look at that. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. Don't they have an outdoor kitchen? I see a little microwave. Where's the outdoor kitchen? It's good to have an outdoor kitchen, don't you? Wow. Okay, how much for that? How much? Again, that's in Latta, Dillon County, South Carolina. Latta, Latta. Latta, Latta. Latta, Latta. Murder of Crows. Okay, Margot says 2.1. You officially love this one more. 1.2 from Kevin, 2.4 from Debbie, 800K from Murder of Crows, 2.5 from Nurse of All Trades, 795K from Adventures with Beth. Anybody else? Anybody else? Cool deck needs to be resurfaced. Jane, you're a glass half empty kind of gal, aren't you? Okay. There you go. 2.7 million. Then you're going to be very happily surprised, Jane, when it's only 799,000. Now, look at that. 799. Oh, wow. You like it, Kevin? I'm serious. She's like diamonds. That's pretty good, right? Or Nurse wins. You said 2.5. It's only $7.99. Nurse of All Trades. Latta, latta. Latta, latta. Well. That's a pretty good deal, right? Pretty good. Looks like a new roof on that, too. Your first bid was 800,000. Jane, I didn't see that. Jane, Jane, you know who you are. I don't see that, Jane. You said the doc needs to be, then you said 2.7 million. Subscribe to our channel. No wonder people are moving to the south. They're getting bargains galore. Okay, let's see what else. Want to look at another one? Let's see what I can find. Ooh, let's see. Do you want to go see... Okay, let's look at something unusual. Let me just check this out. Warrenville, South Carolina. Let me just check this out. See how long this has been on the market. Oh no, this is a big fat lie. This is off the market. Big fat liars. Big fat liars. So I gotta check them out all the time. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't know if I really want to like that. I don't really like that. Sorry. All right, so you finished your Hammond's Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. Wow, okay. So let me get to something else. Let's do something else. Let's do something else that's fun, okay? Okay. Let's look at uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, Sharon's here. Sharon, where have you been? Sharon?
Hello.
Where have you been?
I might have fallen asleep.
Did you see the house that I just showed?
No.
You missed it.
Oh.
It's a real bargain for $7.99 in South Carolina.
Really? Is it on the water?
Well, no, but it has a pool and everything. It's a real bargain. You should have seen it.
I should have.
It's
Are you doing real estate right now?
I just did it. Look, can you see the screen now? Just look, I'll scroll back on the pictures. Look at this.
Hang on. Let me go to YouTube. Okay.
Okay.
Whoops.
Look at that lovely pool.
Ooh.
Lounges,
Ooh.
umbrellas, look, an outdoor space. Even has a little microwave and a refrigerator for our drinks. Fireplace.
Nice.
Very nice, right? $7.99.
Wow.
I know, right?
Yeah, the roof looks in good shape.
I know. It looks brand new. Look at the little steps to go down.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the porch. See, they have this little... This needs a new metal roof, but it's like a carriage house thing. You don't have to worry about that right now. Screened in porch so the alligators don't get you.
Oh, that's a big plus.
Right?
Look at that.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's got to be screened in, that little
It is screened in.
pool area. It is screened in?
Oh, not the pool area. The porch.
The pool house needs to be screened in. So you can hang out there late at night. You know, open up the door, jump in the pool, swim the length of the pool, get out and go back inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's nice.
It's all nice. $7.99.
Wow. Wow. I like it.
Isn't it nice?
Hell yeah.
Look, the mirrored furniture like Elle likes.
Oh yeah.
I know. Very nice. Shelves.
Big bedrooms.
Yeah. It's like over 4,000 square feet, 45 or something. More mirrored furniture. Look at this, all mirrored. I would love that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, even the desk. Oh, yeah, I like that. What? Who's calling me at this
Who's
time?
calling you at this time?
My concierge.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Hi, concierge. What can I do for you? Oh,
It needs a hot tub and a sauna.
yes, a bottle of
Well,
pop,
you can add that, right?
please.
We can
Yeah.
add that. Kevin, that can be added.
No. Mm-mm.
Look at this. Look at
Yep.
Kevin, the starfish and stuff over here.
Thank you. Send the cute guy.
I'm confused about what this
Okay. All right.
whale is here.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Kevin said that we need a hot tub and a sauna.
That was concierge.
Okay. How long has it been on the market, Jane? I told you, 72 days. It's come down. It's
so
down.
You can offer
Well, they just came down 51,000.
not enough.
Okay.
That's not much.
Look at the whale.
You're gonna
on
have to
the
come
counter.
down more.
I don't know what that whale is for.
Oh, look at that.
I don't know.
Oh.
It's just going to be a junk collector or something like that. They don't have any fruit in it, or I don't know what they're doing with that.
Could have put dried flowers or something. Oh, look at that. Isn't that an odd spot for a washer and dryer? Don't you think?
Yeah, but I could live with
I
it.
would have wanted in a room. Its own room. I mean, unless that's upstairs in a hallway.
Look at that nice
Then
built in with all that blue and white there. That's very nice.
I mean, as big as these rooms are, it seems kind of an odd thing to have the washer and dryer sitting there behind half a wall.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the kitchen. I like the island. Even like the lights over the island. Nice little room. Escape hatch. I like how they bring of course, they're reusing some of these blue and white pieces. They're bringing them from room to room if you look. But I do like how they try to make it look cohesive with the color scheme.
No, it serves a purpose, Jane. It's got a big opening. You could put fruit in it if you want, or you could put anything
nice,
you want.
Oh,
$7.99.
look at that porch. Where's Marco?
Yeah, she's here. She might be sleeping. $7.99. Oh,
Yeah, there you go. There's our porch, Marco.
I know.
$7.99.
First house even had a bigger porch.
Really?
But that was
Yeah.
a lot more money, though.
Well, yeah, it was a lot more money.
1.7 million.
I was counting on when you guys went in the Powerball.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no. Yeah. That didn't happen.
No, I got two. No, we got two. One number in the Powerball. I might have $12 or something.
Yeah, we got one number in the Powerball and got 12.
Yeah, maybe I got 14. I don't know. Maybe.
No, it was actually the drawing before yesterday's that we got the 12.
Oh,
so
okay.
Probably, yours might be 14.
Mine might be
yeah.
a whole $14, Eddie.
Might be.
How many square feet? It's 4,560 or something like that. Jane.
Looks like they made good use of the square footage, though,
Yeah, it's very nice.
with the exception of the laundry.
Mm-hmm.
Is that supposed to be a carport on one side?
No, I don't think so. They have a thing in the back of the house that has the car.
Oh, you know what? That's where your golf cart.
Your
Look.
golf cart drives in there?
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, hot tub and a sauna stuff. I don't know what's going on with the ads. What
yeah, I
is
know,
going
right?
on? Why is YouTube doing this?
I just had one too. It's crazy. I don't know why they're doing it.
My gosh.
You guys need to put the thumbs up going on here. Come on, you can do it. It's free, cheap, easy. You hit the thumbs up button. Doesn't cost anything.
Last few ads. Okay, we didn't do our daily puzzle, and we have to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me. What was the other one? Okay, daily puzzle time. Are you nervous about tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
That National Day? Well, it's Friday the 13th.
Friday?
Well, it's Friday the
Oh.
13th. There's going to be an eclipse, and then there's been a call for a global uprising. Ron, did you hear it?
Oh, wonderful. I
Yeah.
didn't know about that part.
Yeah, we're keeping our kids out of school.
Oh, yeah, I won't blame you.
We are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, Jimmy sounds like.
Oh, good, you got the big finger.
Did I get the big finger? Okay. I forgot to play the bonus round on one of these things the last night. It's really bad.
Ooh.
All right, weekly daily puzzle. Okay, bashful. I could just see right away. Bashful. There we go.
Oh, the premium pass is starting? Woohoo.
Is it?
Yeah, you just
Yep,
showed
it's
it.
Half
starting.
full.
Hey, you got a check there, right there. See your weekly mission, open it, and collect it.
Where? Oh, you're behind. I'll have to go back and get it later.
Bashful. So, bash goes with bashful.
Behave yourself, Sharon. Oh.
Hmm. You're nervous about the last part? Yeah. Yeah.
Give my compliments too.
Did he bring cookies, Jen?
Did he bring No, I didn't want any. Should I? They want to know if you brought cookies. No. He offered. I'm not feeling like a cookie today.
Really?
Oh, man. No.
Hi, murdered crows. Hash. Hash. No, we can't do hash. We
Want
need
a
another
nice
H.
cold
But has, we
bottle.
got hash. We need another.
That's what he brought me.
What did you get?
A nice cold bottle of pop.
Oh.
Caffeine-free Diet Pepsi. Think hula would work? I don't see anybody mentioning that one in there.
Flub. I did flub. I did flab. It didn't work.
No, hula, H-U-L-A.
Yeah, I did hula too.
It just didn't work, huh? Okay.
How about slab? Yeah, slab works.
Sorry, I was distracted by.
Oh, bush. Maybe bush. There we go. Got it
Nope,
over here.
didn't work.
Bush
Not only
worked.
didn't it work, it was red.
Bush worked.
What you mean it was red, Sharon?
Well, it didn't go to even to the dog.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, you know what you need to do? I hope your dog's not too full. Empty your dog.
I did. I emptied him last night.
Oh, all right, okay. Because I saw him last night and he was glowing.
Oh, I sometimes leave mine go a long time. You're supposed
I
to empty
do.
it?
It annoys me because it's constantly, blinking at me.
Oh, gotcha.
Get me, get me.
There's no flub, guys.
Mm-mm.
Where do they want you to put flub?
I don't know. They're telling me to use
Oh.
flub. No flub.
There.
Under
Patient.
half? Oh, I just got that one under half.
Which one is it?
It's, Hall.
Hall. Okay.
Haul. Yeah. Good one, Marco.
Mm-hmm. Hall. Hula? No hula. We tried that.
No, Hula's no good.
Flush. Yeah, should be flush.
Yeah, blush is good.
Slush? No, we need 2 S's for that.
Do blush because that's where your star is.
Flush?
Yeah, see where your star is? You'll get full credit. No, BLUSH.
I got it. You're behind. You're delayed.
Oh, rats. Oh, all right.
No, you don't suck, nurse of all trades. Don't say that about yourself. When is the eclipse? Does anybody know when this eclipse is?
I don't know,
So
someone else was talking about
Are we getting
that.
the trifecta? We're getting the eclipse, Friday the 13th, and then this uprising thing?
Do sulfa. SULFA. Sulfa.
No,
Why not?
doesn't work.
Sulfa?
Does anybody know?
I don't know when it is.
Somebody said, and then the eclipse too.
Yeah, I don't know who said that, but yeah,
What kind of
I've heard that a few times today.
doesn't matter.
A solar eclipse? A lunar eclipse? What are we having?
Oh,
Hi, Flo on the go.
this is the anniversary of when we got engaged.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, October 13th.
Wow.
Yeah. I remember these things.
Kevin, stop worrying.
I can't remember that. Okay.
Yeah, Mike doesn't remember, but I remind him anyway. It doesn't matter.
Okay, Kevin. Saturday is the eclipse? Okay.
Oh, all right. Stop worrying.
I think it's
28th
a
is a
lab.
full moon. Well, the 26th is my colonoscopies. And Sharon's not
Yeah, I
going.
know it is.
That's not nice.
And I'm not. Wow. Because I got the governor called and I got a reprieve.
I don't know how you got that because that's not right.
Well, what can I tell you? I'm taking it. Are you kidding? 2 years off? Yes, thank you. Besides, doesn't it feel like it was just yesterday that you had to do it?
Wait, the eclipse is October 14th. Okay, thank you.
Which is Saturday, yeah.
It
Thank
is
you.
a solar eclipse. Okay.
I think it's labs, Karen.
Labs?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Today you have clouds. What state are you in, Jane? Doosan? What state are you in? Okay.
Get you back. Go back. There you go. Now right above it. Seventy-eight. Yeah? No.
HU.
It is hubs. Hubs.
QBF.
Yeah.
Okay, do it.
The last word is plural of. Oh, I got an ad.
Oh gosh, are you kidding?
Yes.
And it takes away your chat?
My chat is there, but no, I can't see the picture.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
not one that I can skip over. I have to watch it.
Mhm.
There, it's back now.
They're weird little ads. Mine was like a 5-second ad. It's crazy.
Oh, you're in New Orleans? New Orleans? Okay.
It's Halls.
It's Halls.
There you go. I already said so. Okay. That's where you got the idea. There you go.
I still didn't finish my weekly mission, Sharon.
You haven't? Karen, go up to your weekly mission and collect.
I did, I just did.
Okay.
What am I looking for there? A V.
A V, that's what we were waiting on too, was the V. So we do them separately until we get to the last letter, and then we wait for each other. And we finish it up together. We're weird.
I already have C, Kevin.
Here's Sharon.
Signs. Signs.
You is the queen, Sharon.
I is the queen.
You is the queen.
Ooh. Gonna have a coronation and all that, or no?
Maybe. I'm gonna run and get the crown there for you in a minute.
No, that's not enough letters. I already have
That's
C,
fine.
Beth.
Singes.
I already have singes.
Yes. Oh, I see that, yeah. No. One more letter.
Where is high 61 and murder crows? High 61 and murder of crows.
Sieges. 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 Crazy. Woo. Oh. See, she's already collecting her pants. I gotta get it with it.
Good night, Jane.
You leaving, Dane? Good night. Good night, Jane.
Hotter. Yeah, Potter, like Harry.
I did it. You're behind.
Why am I behind?
Because you're watching on
Because YouTube is
YouTube.
behind. Sorry for. I'm tired now and I'm laughing.
I can't believe I fell asleep.
I know I was going, yoo-hoo.
Never do that. I just don't.
You're getting all caught up on your sleep, I think. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Opt, OPT.
Good night, Jane. See you later.
Or opt. I tried to get his, I'll find out a letter and I'll just go with it, see what I can do with it.
Okay. Rope. Rope.
Oh.
Okay. I did tote. Pet. My pet.
Right. Or, what's there?
Okay. T-O. Pert. There we go. Repot. Trope. Okay, and P E poet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then T
Roach, maybe? R-O-T-E.
Hey, okay. All right. I think we're gonna call it a night. It's been a long day. All right, I'll put the number in, Emmy, if you want to come in. I don't know what we're doing tonight. Probably just crashing. All right, everybody. Have a good night. God bless. Prayers. We'll see you next
Good
time.
night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Be
Night.
safe. Stay safe.
Peace be with you all. And
Be aware of your
stay
surroundings.
safe. Mm-hmm. Stay home.
Stay home.
Mm-hmm.
Call in. Sorry. All right.
Yeah.
We'll see you
Can't
later.
make it.
Yeah. God bless. Prayers. And see you tomorrow. Bye.
Right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Goodbye.